Hello explorers. Welcome back to beautiful Malaysia. Today I'm going to go for a walk around one of my favourite parks and take you on this beautiful walk. I'm trying to get in 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day, so let's go and explore. So I'll put the name of the park on the screen because I can't say it. I'm a Yorkshire man. We struggle with pronunciation, let's just say that, but let's go and explore. It's a beautiful lunchtime, Monday lunchtime here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Lots of trees, got a huge lake which you can just see down here. Might be a bit croaky because for the last 5 days I've had the lurgy, COVID, flu, cold, not sure what it was, but it bloody knocked me out. One of the things I love about parks in Malaysia is there's so many places to shelter from the rain. Doesn't look like it's going to rain right now, but always good to have shelter. And this is some of the area that we're going to be exploring. As you can see, you've got shelter all the way down here as well. Beautiful greenery, a huge lake which we'll walk around, lots of nature, nice spot. So as I'm walking around, I'll give you a bit of a life update. I'm in Malaysia, of course, that goes without saying. I've just come back from 4 days in Indonesia. I went to a city called Jogja, and I'm only giving the short version of the name because I can't pronounce the full name, Yogyakarta, could be wrong. But anyway, I've got a video coming up of that. Went there with my girlfriend. She's going to be making an appearance in the video as well. And there's a bit of a breeze, so I'm hoping it's not going to get picked up too much on the video. Yeah, lots of lovely colour, greenery. You can see the condo units just above here. Yeah, and this is certainly a park that isn't frequented by tourists. It's about 15 minutes away from my apartment here in Kuala Lumpur. That's 15 minutes by Grab. I don't think there's any public transport nearby. So you've got these pools everywhere, lots of shielded areas, lots of areas you can sit down and relax. Lovely. This is one of the reasons why I love Kuala Lumpur, is we've just got so many beautiful parks on our doorstep that you can relax in, explore. And as you see, the lake, which we'll be walking around soon, this is just one of my favourite parks to walk around. And now it's time to walk down these steps. You know me, guys, I like greenery, I like colour, I like the sound of running water. So this is why one of my favourite places to walk around is here. Less crowded, especially during the week. Literally nobody here. I feel like I've got the park to myself. Right, let's walk down onto the lake. So this is where we kind of came from, up at the top here. Those condos have got a nice view, I suspect. Yeah, and this lake has got lots of little islands in the middle of it. As you walk down here, there's one particular island that's got a huge tree in it, and it's absolutely full of birds. And in the distance there's a sports stadium. I'm not too sure if it's football or what kind of sport is played there. I think it's also a music venue as well. So an update on my eyes. My eyes are healing well. I got a good response from the eye doctor the last time I was back in Leeds, which was a couple of weeks ago. And what I'm going to be doing is having a check-up here in Kuala Lumpur in about 2 months. Probably sometime in February, just to make sure that everything's looking good. My sight is amazing since the cataract operation. My diabetes is back under control. I'm watching my diet, watching my eating, I'm being more active, and my goal is to lose more weight and live a healthier life. Admittedly, that's easier said than done because I'm a guy that likes food, but I've got some goals to work towards, and I'm having a very low carb diet because I'm going to be eating less rice, less bread, more veg, more protein. So yep, the clouds are rolling in a little bit. I think in a couple of hours we might get some rain, but that's just typical of a tropical climate. You get used to that very quickly. Like I said, love the sound of water. Leeds? Yeah. Thank you. I love it here. Yeah, been coming for 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, in KL, yeah. Just chatting to this guy here who's feeding all the fish. Literally thousands of fish, as you saw. Let's continue walking around this beautiful lake. I'm not going to get too close to it, but it's more scared of me. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a lizard, a monitor lizard, that's just gone in the water there. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you agree. It's the first time I've done a video of this park, I think, or I may have done a video many years ago, because I stayed in an apartment not too far from here. I could actually walk here. So maybe I have done a video here, but it will have been a long time ago. But as you can see, lots of shaded areas where you can just sit down and relax. And during the week, so quiet. Literally, you know, I could count the amount of people here on one hand. I can see a few more dark clouds rolling in, so I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't get stuck in the rain. But the good thing is, when it rains here, it's usually only for a short amount of time. Lots to see in this park though. Not too sure what this... oh, it looks like a football. So yeah, maybe it's a football stadium that's next door. As you can see, it is a huge park and lake. It goes all the way down here, all the way around. Let's hope that we get around the park before it starts raining. There is a coffee shop not far from here where I'm planning to do a little bit of work, but yeah, I'm still working remotely, still enjoying the work that I do. When I find somewhere to sit down, I will talk to you about the visa process. I'm hoping that now I'm in Malaysia, I'm going to be living here for years to come. Certainly for the next 2 years, if my visa gets approved. I'm always saying if, because you should never assume that everything's going to go in life as you want. You know, life throws curveballs when you are least expecting it. But hopefully my visa's going to come through and I'll find somewhere to sit down and just give you an update on that. So I started the visa process in June last year, and in September, late September, early October, I put my application on hold. They requested some additional information and I delayed sending it back, but also I informed them that I was having an eye operation and some issues with my eyes, so I wanted to kind of pause my application, and then went through all of the eye stuff which I've talked about already, and then I resubmitted my application at the beginning of December. So it's going through the process again. Not too sure how long it's going to take, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully not too long. I'm hoping it's going to be through in January, and then I can just settle down here in Kuala Lumpur. That's the goal, that's the plan, and yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens. And I've got my Leeds United shirt on. So yeah, representing Leeds here in Kuala Lumpur. So I tried to zoom in a little bit. I don't know if you can see all the birds that are in this tree. There's literally thousands of birds at the bottom on the island, and also within the branches and all over the tree. It's a little bit dark now, but there's thousands of birds. We might see them a little bit more as we walk around. It is a little bit dark, the clouds are coming in now, so I'm not sure if you'll see it. I might have to do some editing and zoom in and show you, but yeah, really nice place for nature. So yes, I will be pleased when the visa comes through, because that'll give me a bit more of a, a bit more of a comfort feeling knowing that I can stay here for up to 2 years, and then we'll see what happens. It will be nice to get the visa, really nice, because then I can stay here for up to 2 years. Obviously I've got options after that 2 years with other visas, but we'll see how things pan out. Obviously not planning too far forward into the future, but at least if I know that I can stay here for 2 years and I can just settle down here, save money. Obviously, I'm in a relationship now, which is great. I wasn't planning to be in a relationship, but these things happen when you least expect it, and I'm loving life here in Kuala Lumpur with my girlfriend. I love her to bits, and we got on great, and let's just see what the future has in store for me. I zoomed in a little bit. The DJI is not the best for zooming in and stuff, but yeah, hopefully you can see them. I have to say, this park is super clean. Like, there's bins everywhere, there's no litter on the floor. It's really well maintained, which is great to see, because that's what you want when you're walking around a park. You don't want to see a load of litter. So yeah, it's got some outdoors exercise equipment, playground for kids, loads of shaded spots as I mentioned, and just a nice calm atmosphere. Not loads of traffic noise, and that's why I think nature's able to live within this park. Love it here. It's one of my favourite parks in Kuala Lumpur, without a doubt. There are many good parks in Kuala Lumpur, but this is definitely one of my favourites, definitely in the top 3 of parks. Maybe I'll do a top 3 parks video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. You can see loads of picnic tables, loads of little seats here as well. What I'm going to do now is head to a coffee shop, get a little bit of work done, go back home, shower, work a little bit more. Yes, still got to work. Got to make that money somehow. But I hope you've enjoyed this little update, and also this walk around the beautiful park here in Kuala Lumpur. I'll be back very soon. I've got a video from Jogja to come, which is going to be a long video, and going to be doing more of these walking videos. This is episode 1, if you want to call it episode 1. See you all soon. Take care.